Hello Aquarius, we are going to pull two cards from the mermaid messages, or messages from the mermaids, and then we're going to continue with some tarot. So this is a love reading for Aquarius, and the cards just flew out again, and this is for the week of the 18th to the 25th of January. So let me just pick up this card. Here we go. Wow. It says decisions. Here. Aquarius, decisions. There are decisions to be made. Isn't that beautiful? I like it, I like it, I like it. Because decisions also means options, which is actually beautiful. What else do we have? One more card for Aquarius, please. Aquarius. So, angels, guides, spirit, ascendant masters. What do we have? One more. What does Aquarius need to know? One more card for Aquarius. Decisions. So that's probably it. Decisions, you know. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know? One more. If nothing comes out, then I will do the tarot reading. And we stay with decision. Do we have one more card for Aquarius? Yes, thank you. See? That one just jumped out. And it says magic. Magic. So this is absolutely beautiful because this is about magic, and the magic happens inside that cave. The magic happens when you go inwards, and especially at night, also when you sleep underneath the full moon and you let the full moon energy shine upon you. And yeah, because at night the fairies and the angels and the archangels and your spirit guides are working with you, and then you wake up and the magic happens, you know. So this is so also, yeah, magic. There is magic around, and this card also invites you to see the magic and to believe in magic. And there is also going to be magic around you while taking a decision. So the decision you will be taking will lead you and bring you also to magic. Magic things will happen when you take that decision to believe in magic and to go forward, to take this leap of faith, like the fool, you know, that takes that leap of faith. And the moment you make this decision and take that leap of faith, magic just happens for you. So Aquarius, this is beautiful. Let me get which tarot cards? No, not this one. Should I take the dragons? Okay. Which cards for Aquarius? Give me a minute. I'm just figuring out which cards best to take. Okay. I have here the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I usually use that more as more for, you know, like oracle cards, but I'm called now to use this one. They want me to point out the beautiful golden frame, basically how golden they are all around here. So I'm doing this, and the purple is absolutely beautiful too. So I was called to show you this. So what do we have now for Aquarius for this beautiful reading? What does Aquarius need to know? What is for Aquarius's highest good? And I'm asking for one card at a time, please, because these are also so big cards. So one card at a time for Aquarius. Yes, or two cards, that's fine. So we have positive movement forward for Aquarius here. This is beautiful. This would be the Eight of Pentacles, actually. And it is about having worked hard on a project, and you are moving forward now towards the sun. Right? Here is the sun. And this also means moving forward towards moving forwards towards the sun here, and you seem to have good wind at the back here to move forward quite nicely. And that is also the magic, that you're kind of surfing this way of synchronicity right now, and things are happening for you, which is absolutely beautiful. Positive movement forward here. I'm called to point out that you might be taking you know, a ride on a boat, a little boat trip here somehow, and enjoying an extremely beautiful sunset while on the boat here, Aquarius. And I'm feeling your heart just being so open and full of love and happiness. And I feel that you haven't allowed yourself in the past to feel that happy, or that happy, yeah, that beautiful, basically, because it is an inner beauty that you are experiencing. And yes, so basically this is what I was. So when you're on this boat and you experience the sunset on that boat, you will feel this openness of your heart, and you will take in basically the whole beauty from the universe, and recognize yourself actually as also part of this, and you will recognize your own beauty, and that means basically your own divinity. Wow, this was strong. This was strong. And I'm even getting, you might be seeing some whales out there right now, because there is a shadow here. I mean, the whale is not going to throw the little boat over, but I'm clearly yeah, you might be going whale watching here in your boat, you know. So for whoever this resonates, this is what came forward here. The other card was light. Oh, this is so beautiful. Light. This is the sun card. This light. This is the sun card in the traditional tarot deck. And the sun is always revealing basically whatever you have been wishing for, or whatever has been your you have been working hard on here, and here is going to manifest. It's already manifesting. Is already in manifested and brought to light. brought to light here with the sun. So you can see this already. This is absolutely beautiful. It's brought to light. It's already manifesting. Very, very beautiful here. So let's see what else we got here for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know for the coming week? And this is a love reading. So what does Aquarius need to know for the coming week? God, Spirit, Archangels, guides. Yes, Ascendant Masters. This is what we need exactly. Thank you. Yes, temptation. Yay. Now we have temptation. Number 15, temptation. This is actually the Devil card. So the Devil card is represents actually Capricorn. It's actually Capricorn energy. So you might, which is actually very stable. It's a very stable energy. The Capricorn energy, and if this is a love reading, see, the Devil can be read in many ways. I'm going to just read it how it comes forward now, how I hear it. So I'm seeing the key, and in the key there is a heart. So we also have the base chakra at the bottom of the deck, right? So this is, we're getting to it. So here, I will mention this before, otherwise I forget, and then we go to the base chakra. So here in this card, here, this is a key, and in the key here is the heart. So this key, the key here, this is the key. So basically this is the key. The Capricorn, the stability of the Capricorn is the key to love. So the hard work of the Capricorn, the stableness of the Capricorn, the reliability of the Capricorn, that what the Capricorn has to offer is the key. Well, the Capricorn has the key to your heart. That's how I'm hearing it, right? This stability, this solid commitment, that the Capricorn also wants commitment, right? And it's in general very reliable. So this is what that qualities are actually the key to your heart. So this is one message that came forward very strongly, and if you look at the card again, you will see here is the heart that is basically in the key. The other message is that it is temptation, and it talks about a sexual union and about a lot of sexual fiery energy, which is actually very, very beautiful, because we are talking about a love relationship, see? And when it comes, here was the base chakra, and right next the heart chakra, right? So the base chakra is definitely talking about the most basic of human needs, right? And there's nothing wrong with it, and the most basic of human needs in this 3-dimension is actually the physical expression of love and the coming together in love, right? So I want to really take this, and the heart chakra, right? Because the heart chakra is actually love. So this is the physical expression of what your heart feels, and your heart feels what I was just expressing up here on that boat with that sunset. So this is basically, I want to put this here underneath temptation. The two chakras that are being also energized and activated, right? Because at the end of the day, we live in the 3D and we want also union in the 3D and express our love physically. So this is what I would say. Yes, maybe the decision needs to be made if this relationship, to move this relationship basically towards a physical union. See, so let's say, what else does Aquarius need to know for the coming week? I'm hearing you have worked very hard on this, very long and very much. So this is actually very beautiful. Wow, we have a new beginning. Where was it? Okay, never mind. New beginnings. New beginnings. This is actually new beginnings. See, this is the the Fool that I was talking about earlier here, with making a decision and taking that leap of faith, and then magic will appear. So I'm actually very happy that the Fool, that is the Fool in the traditional tarot, that the Fool appears, because it confirms just what I heard basically. So new beginnings here with the Fool. It's about stepping and taking this leap of faith very, very beautifully towards this union, and magic is going to appear. And I'm hearing you're going to be safe. So whatever might be, yeah, you are going to be safe. So what else is there for Capricorn? For Aquarius, the Capricorn just jumped in again for Aquarius. There, oh, this are too, it's too, well, oh gosh. These are again too many cards, one after the other, otherwise this is too much for me. And these cards are huge, so it's not easy. I mean, so two more cards, please, for Aquarius for this reading. What does Aquarius need to know for this reading? One card at a time, please. One card at a time. Okay. Oop. Yes, so the Emperor, authority here. Authority is beautiful, actually. The Emperor, you are standing in your power, Aquarius. You know your worth. You know what you want here, Aquarius, and you are empowered. And also this is a fire energy. So again, it goes very well with the passion of the devil, of the temptation. This is absolutely beautiful. But here he is, this authority, yeah, take it, crown chakra, throat chakra, okay? Yes, so this, the authority, I have to put the cards down here, otherwise they will fall. With the authority, we have here the illumination of the head, not just the head. It goes basically the upper torso, nearly torso is here illuminated. So he knows what he wants. He stands in his authority, but also with the crossed arms, he is a little bit guarded, right? This is a little bit being a little bit guarded. And I think the exterior might be guarded because with it's right underneath the Eight of Pentacles, but this in this card I felt also the vulnerability that came with opening the heart to the divine and recognizing your own beauty. So by doing that, there is obviously a certain amount of vulnerability required to actually get to that point of feeling it. And I think, and this illumination is represented by this shining halo around his head somehow, while he has to guard his heart a little bit because the heart is vulnerable right now because it opened up so much. So he has to, or I'm just saying he because in the picture he's the emperor, right? So he would take it as it resonates with you. You have to probably, you feel like you have to guard yourself a little bit because you opened up. See? And then we have the throat chakra here, which is absolutely beautiful. This is about communicating. So, and it comes right underneath the light, underneath the sun. So I would say it is safe. And then we have here the third eye chakra and the triumphant success, because I truly heard that it is about communicating. So the throat chakra is about communicating your decision and communicating also speaking the truth. Everything comes to light here, and you want it to come to light. You want to be authentic and to speak your truth. And with the third eye, you have gained basically spiritual knowledge and illumination here. You have worked also on this a lot, and you want to communicate your journey and your experience basically with the Ace of Swords here, which is a triumphant success. So this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Yeah, I would say it's like this. Maybe a little further. Here we go. There. So you can see them clearly. So I'm going to pull a love message for you here. What is the love message for Aquarius? What is Aquarius's significant other saying to Aquarius, or what does Aquarius need to know? Well, let's see. This is actually very nice. The other one was, I have looked you up online, you know, like read your text message, your email, something like this, but it wasn't too clear. I didn't feel like it was like, maybe, I'm still mentioning it because maybe somebody has just texted or received a text, or, you know, texted with each other or looked each other up online. That could be very possible, but this one was very strong, so I took this one. Or jumped out. I know my path is with you. I'm trying to be more grounded. So if this is your significant other saying this to you, Aquarius, I know my path is with you. I'm trying to be more grounded. Or if this is you, taking it as a confirmation of Spirit telling you this, I know my path is with you. I'm trying to be more grounded. Yes, because you are definitely, you received here illumination, you know, and there was like the magic, there was like a revelation, that something that you want to communicate as well. So maybe I looked you up online, the texting and internet, anything like this, it all falls under communication online. Maybe you texted, maybe you phoned. And I know my path is with you. I'm trying to be more grounded. Anything else for Aquarius? Well, I'm just pulling blanks, see? And nothing is actually jumping out. Again, a blank. So I will, whatever this is the message. I know my path is with you. I'm trying to be more grounded. So however this resonates with you, this is the love message. For Aquarius, so Aquarius, I think this was a beautiful reading. There is a lot of enlightenment going on. And also the leap of faith is actually beautiful. And you know, magic is going to appear when you take this leap of faith, and you take this new beginning, and if you take that decision towards coming also into physical union. There's nothing to be afraid of, I would say. And there's also nothing wrong with being vulnerable, right? You are standing already in your authority, you know, nothing happens. And this union that you feel already with the third eye can be expressed, and it is going to be a triumphant success when you express who you truly are, you know, that when you recognize you have been working hard on that, towards experiencing yourself as a divine being, which you actually truly are. Opening your heart to feel worthy, to be loved. Something like this. This is like when I touched this card and saw that sunset, that was a feeling, or that was the feeling that I got. So that's why I'm saying this. And yes, I don't know for who this message is, but the whale and a sunset and somebody here on the boat, that is actually very interesting. So Aquarius, if this resonates with you, then please let me know in the description box below how this reading resonated with you. Also like, share and subscribe. Donations are always greatly appreciated, and my PayPal me is in the description box below. And just recently I purchased, with all your donations, the Golden Universal Tarot, which I'm going to read and use shortly. I just take the cards, you know how Spirit directs me to take them and to read them. I wasn't expecting to read with this deck, because usually I use this deck more as an oracle deck, but it turned out like this now. So whenever I feel called to read with a new deck, I will. So donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for your generosity to everybody. And well, my email is queenofcups 10 of hearts tarot@gmail.com. And if you want a private reading or a one-on-one intuitive life coaching session, or both a reading and then a life coaching session, then contact me through my email. If you're interested in my new online course, Awaken Your Intuition and Transform Your Life, then feel free to contact me either through my email or through my website, and I will answer all your questions and we can see if this is for you. So much love and light, many blessings, and bye bye for now.